Welcome to Learn to Play the Guitar Lesson 4. In this lesson we'll be learning to play D notes, and we're going to be speeding up the A lift-off song we learnt in Lesson 2. The new song we're going to be learning this week is the DC lift-off song, and that's coming up in a bit. And then we've got a quick video showing you which finger to use for the D note, and a reminder over the right fingers to use for the notes you can already play. Okay, so in this lesson we're going to be using the G string, A notes with finger 2, the B string, C notes with finger 1, and D notes with finger 3. So as you go through the lesson, just make sure that finger 1 stays in box 1, finger 2 stays in box 2, and finger 3 stays in box 3. And also, just make sure that finger 3 stays nice and bent at that angle, not buckled in, as we mentioned right at the beginning in lesson 1. It's more likely to happen with finger 3, so just make sure that that stays bent as you're going through this lesson. Here's the D note. As you can see, it's in box 3. Make sure when you play it you use finger 3. Finger 3 is harder to use than finger 1 and 2, but we do need to use that finger just as much as the other ones. So have a go at playing the note now, and this is how it should have sounded. And now we're going to play a note you've played before, the B note. And that's nice because you push down finger 3 to make the D, and then you take it off to get the B note like this. D. Take it off, B. So spend some time doing D's and B's, and when they're getting a little bit easier, then we're going to be doing that to a beat. So pause the video now. So we're going to get used to playing D and B notes to a beat, and they're going to be 4-beat notes. So this is how we're going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But we're going to be doing it with beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to play some more 4-beat notes, but these are C and B notes which you've done before. So we're going to push down finger 1 for a C note, and then take it off for the B note. So just have a go at playing C and B notes now. And then we'll start to do that with beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now it's time to put all the notes we've just been learning together for the DC lift-off song. So you can see at the bottom of the screen, we've got all the notes we've just been playing, and this is how they sound. So again, spend some time getting used to those notes and the moves and count out loud 1, 2, 3, 4 as you play, and then we'll have a go at doing those with beats. So pause the video now. Okay, so now we're going to do that with beats. And if you want to, count 1, 2, 3, 4 along with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to play the DC liftoff song to the backing track. Right at the end of the backing track, we're going to play the G note, just like we did in the last lesson. So we do the pattern 4 times before we end on the G note. So I'll count you in. Off to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we're going to speed up the A liftoff song we learnt in lesson 2. So we'll go through the notes now before we play it to the backing track. So we've got the A notes and the G notes, the B notes and the G. And you'll hear the cymbal crash at the beginning of the pattern. So if you do get lost when you're playing on the backing track, just listen out for that, and that's the start of what's at the bottom of the screen. If you feel like you want to spend a bit more time getting used to the song, then just pause the video, have a go at all the notes, and then when you feel you're ready to play along with the backing track, just press play again. So I'll count you in. Off to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The backing track coming up is faster, so have a go at playing along to it. If it's too fast, then just spend some time practicing it and try again. If it starts to become easy to play at this speed, then move on to the next backing track, which is even faster. So I'll count you in. Off to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The backing track coming up is the same speed as the one on the test video. If the last backing track has become easy to play, then have a go at playing along. If it's too fast, just spend some time practicing it and try again. So I'll count you in. Off to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.